I hope everyone remembers my patented gamer tip. Number one, GLaDOS is dead, but we still want to stick it to science and the arts. Hey, it's
And
me.
assuming I can locate a
And
dead
there's the
body,
portal
I'll
gun.
bury it. All
And
right?
there's the cake. And GLaDOS. And the companion cube. And Miss Screamula. Here's my chance at redemption. I can be a cool guy.
Great work.
I did it.
Because this message is
I'm a
pre-recorded,
cool boy
any
now.
observations all Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Hey, that's a really cool detail that I've never really thought about. Setting shit up really early on in the game. That's what I love about you, Portal. You're always teaching me new things about you. All right, I'm gonna try this jump backwards. Hell yeah, I nailed that one. All right, let me try it again. Okay, you know what? I think I needed that one to humble me.
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow!
If it's any consolation, Wheatley, I did try to catch you. I'm just very bad at video games sometimes. So, this radio that only shows up for this chamber is playing a song called Exile Vilify by The National. So, we're going to keep and treasure this radio. Just kidding. Mistaken for Strangers is a good movie, but I am not listening to that shit. Because I am not a 40-year-old suburban dad. I'm sure there are younger audiences for The National, but everyone I know who likes them is in their 40s. So I hope they didn't patch it. But you can use this garbage in this room to skip the test because it momentarily triggers the button. I'm gonna see if that still works.
Standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, I am the best Portal player.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
You know what, GLaDOS? I couldn't save that companion cube before, but I will now. Oh, you told me about that just so you could make me sad, didn't you?
We just have a lot of them.
That's rude. I remember there was an achievement to do this chamber in less than 90 seconds. Let's see if I can still do that.
Well, you passed the test.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
I can't believe that accent plan didn't work. It doesn't mean that you should stop it, though. In fact, I think it would actually help team morale if you kept using that accent. Say, for the entire game.
I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore.
I always knew Wheatley was into Taylor Swift. You mess with Tay Sway, my man?
No! No!
That scream is way more horrific than it has any right to be. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that that potato would hit the ground and just immediately splat. Game over. Sorry, GLaDOS. Wheatley wins. Do not, Pasco, do not collect $200. That's a big vault. I'm not gonna have to fight a giant piggy bank down here, am I? Little fly with a mustache. What just happened? Why did it do that? Did that cube just not like me? Am I getting racially profiled by a cube? You know what? I'm gonna jump backwards on this one. Holy shit, 360, 720, and he sticks the landing. Well, I can't jump backwards off anything again. I've peaked. That's the best I'm ever going to be. Ideally, what you do for this one is you use a mix of both water and the gel. Make sure that the cube breaks the glass but doesn't go flying around the chamber. But I like it when it goes flying, so I'm choosing the stupidest way to do this puzzle possible. So, it's no secret, I love Portal 2. It's one of my favorite games. But revisiting it gets weirder the further we get from its release. Because it exists in this weird sort of 2011-2012 comedy purgatory that it helped create. That sort of, lol, so random, Gladys got put in a potato, burn your house down with the lemons, gotta go to space. Verging into Invader Zim style comedy, which in turn became annoying Tumblr fandom comedy, and eventually sort of merged with the 2012-2011 Joss Whedon humor to give us shit like the Deadpool movies and all of the terrible comedy dialogue that we're seeing in big movies and games today. And so much of Portal 2's comedy is so close to being cringy just because of what it inspired, but I also think it's self-aware and earnest enough that it gets to not feel cringy. It almost gets labeled by the association of what it led to. It would be like if people said that the Blair Witch Project was bad in retrospect because it led to the boom of found footage horror, or any of the Blair Witch sequels, I guess. I don't know though. Maybe Portal 2 gets away with it because of its dry sort of monotone delivery, which nobody bothered to emulate when they were trying to copy its comedy style. Alright, let's all be real mature and say what we're thinking about the white gel. It looks like the stuff.
Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough of the stuff.
The stuff.
If you haven't seen the stuff, educate yourself. That's real cinema. It's a minute detail, but I really like that all the little Franken cubes get affected by the paradox. Like, their only purpose in life is to crawl, and they were still smart enough to understand the paradox. If you feel petty enough, you can totally destroy Wheatley's monitor in a majority of his upcoming tests. And lucky for him, I am that petty. So that's what I'm going to do to him. And now, Wheatley, I will turn your forces against you.
So that's just what I was doing, just reading books.
When I was in university, I would read H.P. Lovecraft on the bus to campus so that nobody would bother me. And honestly, that's only slightly better than pretending to read to look smart. Pretending to look smart is just embarrassing, Wheatley. Don't do it. Accept that you're an idiot. It's fine. It's worked out pretty well for me. See, Wheatley says that he doesn't like it when I smash his monitors, but he's kind of asking for it with this one.
Sorry, does it actually make you feel good doing that?
Yeah, it does feel good, Wheatley, and I'm going to keep doing it. Again, Wheatley, there's this randomly placed single white tile here. Kind of seems like you want me to smash your monitor. This one is kind of tricky because there's 3 turrets, but you have to drop enough gel only to take out 2. It is all worth it though to hear the scientific piss baby get mad though.
Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you.
Sorry, you're being a little too subtle. I can't understand what you're really trying to say.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Anyway,
Stand right
bye.
here, stand. When you go, come back.
Wheatley, you talk too much.
I'll be honest.
Will breaking your TV shut you up?
To the failure so far. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much more clever.
I can't believe that actually worked. He got so mad he left. My guy smashed his stick and walked away. Right in front of Evo and everyone. On the big screen. Hey, remember all that talk about the moon earlier? Well, here's the big payoff. You go to space. Just as all of the geniuses before you have. Hellraiser, Friday the 13th, Leprechaun. All great series go to space eventually.
No, change your plans. Hold on to me. Tighter. Grab me.
And eventually, Wheatley stopped thinking. Enjoy space, jackass. They gave my cube back. How nice of them.